How do you help people retire when they don't think they have enough?
When people think that they don't have enough to retire, it's because they're usually looking at how much money they have and what they think they need to live on. There's a lot more to it than that. And I don't speak about enough money to live in retirement. I think of it more as resources. How much in resources does a person have? And a resource could be something that a person doesn't even think is a resource to help them in retirement. And there are many strategies that can be used, and a strategy is a resource. Because if you use a certain strategy, you actually can do more with the money that you have to get the life you want. Because it's not about just setting a certain amount of income to live on. It's not really about the money. It's about what kind of a life does the person want to live? Where do they want to live? How do they want to live? What sorts of things do they want to do? And then what resources do they have to do that? And then how can we strategize and use these resources in a way that supports that life that they want to live? And that's what we do with retirement income planning. So you could live a certain life one way, or you could live a certain life another way. And those two lives could even cost different amounts of money, but those same resources could be used in a way to get whichever life a person wants. So it's really more about using your resources to get the life that you want, not just looking at strictly how much money you have, because you could be unaware of something. I always say you don't know what you don't know. And one little change could actually impact your retirement life in a significant way. So that's what I would say about that.